Today on Primetime Local News, I'm once again joined by Jacqueline Weed from Big Brothers Big Sisters Lloydminster, and she's here to talk about an upcoming fundraiser that's encouraging locals to get out and try some poutine. With that, though, I will pass the torch to you, Jacqueline. What can you tell our viewers about Poutine Days?
So we've been doing Poutine Days since 2019. It started as Poutine Week, and then we didn't do it in 2020 because of COVID. And then last year we started just doing it a few days, so Poutine Days. And so what happens is we have partner restaurants that partner with us. They create a signature poutine or poutines. And then when they sell that poutine during Poutine Days, they donate $3 to Big Brothers Big Sisters to support our mentoring programs. And they're all very creative. So like there's some pretty amazing choices. Like I'm not sure how people will decide where to go first and what to try first. Just such a variety. It's just absolutely amazing. So that's coming up starting on Friday.
And something that's kind of unique to Poutine Days is this sort of competitive nature, almost, that's established between these participating restaurants. Where did that idea kind of come from, and how did it all come to be a couple of years ago with the first Poutine Days?
So we had heard about it through Big Brothers Big Sisters of Saskatoon. They had been doing it for a couple of years before, and we had seen it. And actually, it was just because we happened to notice that during the time was National Poutine Day, and we are like, wonder what we could run around there because Saskatoon does theirs in the fall. So we thought we'd tie it in. And they actually did have the competition as part of theirs. And so what the competition is as people order the poutine, then they vote using the hashtag guilt-free poutine YLL or hashtag Poutine Days YLL and the restaurant name. And then we're able to track who votes for which poutine. And in the end, then they get the fan choice as the favorite poutine and they get an award.
And could I just get you to go over all of the restaurants that are participating in Poutine Days?
Sure. So we have Cheers Restaurant and Lounge, and they'll have 3 poutines, and everyone can check out the menu on our Facebook page. We have what each restaurant has. So Cheers has 3 poutines. Cedar Kebab has one. Mr. Bill's has one. And Rolling Green has they have 3 or 4 regular menu ones, and then they actually have a brunch one that they're doing on Saturday and Sunday as well. So there's that option as well. So I don't know if you start on Friday and you just go lunch and supper or what you do, but if people are wanting to try every one, they're going to be kind of busy.
Switching topics just for a second, though, BBBS also has an activity challenge fundraiser that's coming up in the future here. Could I just get you to go over the details for that?
Yeah, so many people probably have heard of our Bowl for Kids that we used to run for the last 17 years pre-COVID, where people registered teams, came and bowled, and then collected pledges, and that money came to Big Brothers Big Sisters. With COVID, of course, the bowling alley was closed, and we really needed to do something to replace that major fundraiser because it raises such a large amount of money for us. So last year, being the 50th anniversary for Big Brothers in Lloydminster, we did the 50 minutes for 50 years activity challenge. And so and we're going on that same premise again this year. So this year it's May 6th to May 17th. And what people do is they register by themselves or as a team, or a business could do it on their lunch hour. You pick an activity you want to do for 50 minutes, what day you're going to do it, you let us know. You collect pledges and you do your activity. So if you normally go to the gym, that could be your activity. If you're going to do yard work, that could be your activity. It doesn't matter to us what the activity is. You just pick what you want to do and you collect money and give us the pledges.
Awesome. Switching back over to Poutine Days just briefly again, the fundraiser is coming up this weekend. It will run from Friday, April 8th, all the way through to the Sunday, April 10th. Thank you very much for your time, Jacqueline.
Thank you.